guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the Subscriber World Cup for the month of September. Can you actually believe that it's already September already in 2023? It's actually crazy. So we have a normal Subscriber World Cup today. We didn't get that many entries, even though the last video had 72 comments and I was like, oh, we could do a double one. Most of the comments were just either double entries or just people saying, oh look, this is where I placed and stuff like that. So I really want to make October a mental one for Halloween. Of course, I love Halloween Subscriber World Cups. They're so much fun. I like to edit it and stuff like that. So yeah, just drop all your entries in there. I'm gonna make Halloween a criteria, and that is a half-star or one-star World Cup again. Because it's Halloween, obviously you want to play as bad teams, you know, the spooky and all that stuff. I don't know really why it's relevant with that, but yeah, whatever. Half-star teams or one-star teams, please, for the next one. Drop as many as possible in the comments, and let's get over to the names. I apologize in advance if I missed your names out or if I missed your entries out. Again, just drop them in for the next one. It's completely free. You know, it just costs like 5 seconds of your time if you want to play. But anyway, let's get into it. Group A, Ghana is Lahav Soto. Slovenia is Yusuf 2. Portugal, NGO Guy. And Morocco, Splatskill. In Group B, we have USA, which is a triple entry, represented by Lol, Lenanella, and Stephen Cruz. Italy is represented by Tedvardo Gordo BR. Hungary represented by Andre. Chile represented by Center Studios. In Group C, we have Uruguay represented by William Junkies. Poland represented by Strawberry Lemonade. Congo represented by Madman E. Bosnia represented by Benji YT. In Group D, the group of death, D for death, that is. Germany is a triple entry between Manny, Cassian and Patrick Mealy. Argentina was a double entry represented by Filename and Six Peeps. Spain represented by Evan Svertson. And England represented by Ebsy and Ryan Brown. In Group E, we have Mexico, which is a double entry represented by Hamlet and Copper Mundial 2026. Czech Republic represented by Bryant Jimenez. Bolivia represented by Westland Wanderer. And Canada represented by Cutter Historical. In Group F, we have Serbia, represented by Eulatos, and Brazil, triple entry, represented by Ryan Bromhead, Gamming, I suppose that's supposed to be gaming, but it says Gamming, so I'm going to read it as Gamming, and Abdulovic. Honduras, represented by White Wolf. And Austria represented by Tanya Kernahan. In Group G, Armenia is represented by Anto Gaming. Equatorial Guinea, Papaya. Lebanon represented by Ivory Trance. Ethiopia represented by Liquid Efo Dude. And the final group, Tahiti represented by Isaac Vea and Conrad. Sri Lanka represented by Stickman Plays. Liberia represented by Ryubix. And Eritrea represented by Owl Striker. So you all know who you are. I apologize for the people that didn't get into this one. Again, we didn't have enough entries to do a double one. So I'm going to simulate the groups, and yeah, I'll get back to you after that. Alright then guys, so we have simulated all the groups. Of course, we do it off camera because it takes far too long to do it. If I did it on camera, and the video would be like 30 minutes long. So Group A, Portugal won that group alongside Morocco going through in that one as well. Slovenia and Ghana going home in that one. Group B, we have Italy and the United States going through, Chile with 3 points and Hungary with 0 points. In Group C, we have Bosnia topping that group and Poland going through on goal difference. Uruguay, bit of a big name to go out that early, but fair play to Poland for holding on. In Group D, the group of death, England and Germany are going home in that one. Spain and Argentina go through in that one. Unfortunate for my home nation England, but Germany getting 1 point is very surprising because obviously they won this tournament in real life, and they're quite overpowered on this game, as are England, to be fair, as well. In Group E, we have Mexico and the Czech Republic going through, Canada and Bolivia going home. I mean, that second place spot was anybody's, really. I bet it came down to the last game. Group F, Serbia topped that one, and Brazil go through in second place, which is slightly surprising. Honduras and Austria going home in that one. Group G, Ethiopia and Armenia go through in that one. Lebanon did put up a fight, but it wasn't enough. And Equatorial Guinea with 0 points. And in Group H, Tahiti representing the Oceania side of the world by getting 7 points. Liberia getting 6 points there as well. Eritrea as well, one of the worst football teams in the world, even getting 4 points in that one. Sri Lanka, on the other hand, getting 0. Which sets up a situation in the round of 16, which looks like this. We have Portugal versus United States, Bosnia versus Argentina, Italy versus Morocco, Spain versus Poland. We have Brazil versus Mexico, Ethiopia versus Liberia, Serbia versus Czech Republic, and Tahiti versus Armenia. I cannot wait to do this. The first simulation is Portugal versus United States, and then we got Bosnia and Argentina alongside of it. So, will the USA cause an upset? Let's find out. Portugal won 1-0. You can see it at the bottom there. Now we have Bosnia versus Argentina, a match that happened in real life in the 2014 World Cup, but obviously in the group stage. Let's find out who wins that one. Didn't say, but it was 2-1. Okay, 2-1 to Argentina, not too bad. Let's moving on then to the big boys going through already. We have Italy versus Morocco. Can Morocco cause an upset? Let's find out. No. Italy smashed them 5-0. You can see it at the bottom there. Now we have Poland versus Spain. Poland are usually pretty decent at times. Can they knock out Spain in this one? No, it was a 3-1. So all the big teams are starting to flex their muscles a little bit. Here comes Mexico versus Brazil. I assume that Brazil will probably be winning this one on current trend. I imagine they did, because they did. You can see the little icon. 2-0, and Ethiopia beat Liberia 2-1 as well, which is fantastic. We'll check everything out in a minute. We have Brazil versus Ethiopia. Man, I feel sorry for Ethiopia in this one. I feel really sorry for them. They are going to get obliterated unless the game randomly says Ethiopia win. Let's find out. Come on, let's just have a bit of fun. Come on, simulate it. What happened? Oh, it was a 4-0. A 4-0 to Brazil. Oh, that's painful for Ethiopia. So painful. But now we have a quarter-final matchup to look forward to. Messi versus Ronaldo. Portugal versus Argentina. Let's simulate and find out who wins that battle. It was Messi's Argentina coming out on top on that one. It would have been interesting to see, and you know, who scores in those games if it had like the scorers and stuff like that, but never mind. We have Italy versus Spain now. Let's see who will go through in that quarter-final. It was... oh, Italy. Italy did that one. Italy did, and Serbia beat Tahiti 2-0, so all the smaller teams are pretty much out. Now we're in the semi-finals, where we've got Argentina versus Brazil, which is a huge semi-final, and Italy versus Serbia. So Serbia are guaranteed at least 4th place. Let's simulate and find out then what happens in these semi-finals. Argentina versus Brazil first. And that was a 3-2 to Argentina. What a game that is. But Brazil have been knocked out. Well done to Argentina for making the final. Will we have Argentina versus Serbia or Italy? Let's find out in the semi-final. Italy won 2-1. Oh, okay, so it's going to be a big boy final. But we have a 3rd place playoff between Brazil and Serbia. So we need to simulate that one. Let's just go through and see what happens in that one. It was 3-1. Brazil have placed 3rd. We'll just go through the announcements a bit later. But this is our final, Argentina versus Italy, which we're going to watch in real time in a second. That is your standings for the whole entire tournament. Serbia did really well to get as far as they did. And Tahiti and Ethiopia as well. You've got to give them credit where credit's due. They did well. Tahiti winning on penalties in the end against Armenia. That didn't actually come up on the the results thing there. But let's just go through the formalities then for the two people that came third and fourth. Brazil came third. That was the third place playoff medal. That goes to three people: Ryan Bromhead, Gaming and Abdulovic. Congratulations to you guys for finishing third. Serbia came fourth, who was represented by Ulatos. Congratulations for placing top 4 with Serbia. Now, we have Italy versus Argentina. Who will win that one? Let's find out. Here we go then, the final between Argentina and Italy in this one. Just to remind you who's featuring in this final: Argentina represented by File Name and Six Peeps, and Italy represented by Tedvardo Gordo BR. So it's 2 versus 1 people, unless I missed anybody. But I'm just going to show you the quick highlights of this one. Don't want to watch the whole game. Spinning around in the box, out to De Rossi. All good save by the Argentine keeper. Back into the box though. Can he get it? He has got it. And what's going on here? It's gone in! The worst goal in the world, and in the 8th minute, De Rossi has scored for Italy already in this final. 1-0 to the Italians. That shot was just so... It was so bad, but yet the Argentine goalkeeper still let it go in. Di Maria, good save by Buffon. Argentina have had a couple of chances, but Buffon has kept them out. Di Maria, out to Messi. Back into the box. Good defending. And it's cleared by the Italians. It's half time with only a 1-0, but it has been pretty exciting for an AI versus AI final. Through ball, Balotelli's running through. Is there a chance for Balotelli to finish this one off? Good block by the Argentine defence. 90th minute, Di Maria. Is there a chance for Argentina? Oh, it's gone out of play, and that is it. Italy are your subscriber World Cup champions, and that honour for this one goes to Telvado Gordo BR. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. It's a bit of a random username, but congratulations to you. You are our champion for September. Commiserations to File Name and Six Peeps for second place, or congratulations, however you want to look at it. You guys came second. So that was your subscriber World Cup for the month of September. Like I said, put your 1-star or half-star entries in for Halloween. I really want to see a good turnout this time round, so we can actually do some sort of double run or something special for Halloween. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe if you did. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.